Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us once again. This recipe is good for bringing down the blood pressure as soon as possible. It is very, very good if you really want to bring down your blood pressure so fast and immediately. And to make this recipe, you just need few ingredients, which I believe you already have in your kitchen right now. So, as you can see here, I have my cup of tea already because I wouldn't want this to be a long video. So here I have green tea. I have used green tea in many of my videos showing you that green tea is very, very healthy, very good for our body to help to get rid of lots of things and also improve our health. So here I have 1 bag of green tea with hot water. I already put it for it's about 3 to 4 minutes since I did this, and this is the green tea I'm using. So you use your green tea, get 1 bag of green tea, put water into the hot water into your cup, and you add the green tea. Allow it to steep for about 5 minutes. Then you get this kind of color or this. Then after doing this, we are going to get other things we are going to mix up with this cup of green tea so that you can lower your blood pressure immediately. If you want to try this recipe, I will tell you, measure your blood pressure before this recipe and measure it again after taking this drink. You will definitely see the difference. It's going to be very, very clear. You're going to notice a lot of difference. So what I'm going to be adding there, the next ingredient is garlic. And for the garlic, this is garlic. I'm going to be taking from my old one. So I'm going to be using 2 cloves of this recipe. 2 cloves of garlic. You peel it to remove the shell of the garlic. This is one thing that we really need to do to help our blood pressure to come down significantly. Here I have 2 cloves of garlic already peeled. Garlic will help to increase the body's production of nitric oxide, which help the smooth muscles to relax and the blood vessels to dilate. This is what the garlic will help you to achieve. It's going to help the body's nitric oxide. If your body is producing a lot of nitric oxide, you will not be having all those high blood pressure. So garlic will help to make this your body to relax and the blood vessels will dilate. These changes can reduce hypertension because this garlic is one of the healthiest food on the planet. It's a superfood if you really don't know. Using garlic every day will help you with lots of health benefit. So what I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using my blender and soak it into this tea. But for this video, I'm going to be blending it. So here is my cup of green tea. I add it with 2 cloves of garlic. And I'm gonna add a little more water to it, just to be able to get about 1 cup after. So what you do is to blend it. There's still another thing I'm going to be adding into this, but this is the first thing I have to do. That's it. You don't need to, it doesn't take much time to blend this. So after blending it, the next thing you have to do is to get your cup. You get your cup and you're going to strain this tea and the garlic. You can drink it like this if you want, but straining it is also good if you don't want to be getting the roughage of the garlic. But if you don't mind, it's very okay to drink it like this. So here is the garlic and the green tea. And somebody may ask, how will green tea help in reducing blood pressure? Green tea can help in controlling high blood pressure because consumption of green tea improves the flow of blood. It helps to make your blood to be flowing normally. It also reduces inflammation in the heart tissues. Green tea is loaded with antioxidants, which also improves heart health. If your heart is beating, if your heart is beating normally, you normally have good blood pressure. But if you're always having abnormal heartbeat, your heartbeat is beating faster, your blood pressure will not remain the same. It will be high. It's going to affect your blood pressure. So this drink will help to bring down the blood pressure and your heartbeat is going to normalize. So here we have this. The thing we are going to be adding there is lemon. And for the lemon, I'm just going to be getting half of the lemon. And I'm going to be squeezing half of the lemon inside here. This will help to catch the seed if there's seed in this. Squeeze in half of the lemon juice. This combination of these three ingredients will bring down your blood pressure immediately. Like immediately. If you're going for like a blood pressure check in the hospital, you really want to bring it down, or you're not feeling too well, you want to bring down your blood pressure immediately, try this recipe. You will notice that your blood pressure is going to show different numbers, and your heartbeat also will show your normal heartbeat. When you're measuring your blood pressure and your heartbeat is showing 89, 100, 110, 113, that is your heartbeat. That means your blood pressure is very, very high. And you're measuring your blood pressure, it is reading 190, 180 something, over 110, 115, your blood pressure is very high. Try this drink. It's gonna help you to bring it down immediately. So you mix everything together. I know somebody will ask me on the comment section, can I add honey? Drink this like this. You don't have to add any sweetener. If you really want, you don't need to add any sweetener to this. Drink it and you're going to see changes. Like I said, measure your blood pressure before this recipe and measure it again after this recipe. And come to the comment section and let's see your result. So you drink this and you're going to get a very good result. Thank you so much. If you have watched up to this moment and you have not given this video a thumbs up, please click on the thumbs up button. It's gonna help this video to be notified by YouTube so that other people can also get to see this recipe, because I know many people are battling with high blood pressure, and this is a very easy home remedy that they can try and get the result immediately. Sometimes we need to help ourselves and not always rely on medication. Medication is there, it's good for you sometimes, but sometimes do the things that naturally will not have any side effect on you. And if you're hypertensive, please watch what you eat, reduce eating food that are high in sodium, which is salt, and don't eat too much of sugary things. It's not good for your heart, it's not good for your blood pressure. And reduce eating fried food. Instead of frying your food, frying your meat, frying your fish, frying all those things, you can stir fry it or you roast it. So those are the kind of measures you have to do to help bring down your blood pressure naturally. And please delete or remove a lot of things in your food that whenever you eat it, your heart will be beating abnormally or your blood pressure will go up. And don't forget to be measuring your blood pressure all the time so that you know the range you are, when you need to go to hospital, when you need a doctor. you know these things we are doing will help a lot to reduce our visit to the hospital. So guys, thank you so very much for coming up to this live stream. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I believe you heard me today, because I've gotten a lot of comments. I can't hear you, I can't hear you. I've tried to raise the volume of my phone, and I believe you can hear me now. So thank you so very much, and I'm going to see you very, very soon in the next video. Always, always remain blessed. Bye bye for now.